Thank God for another day. And big shout out to my girl Melody on doing this video. Another topic that's so important. Obesity. Being overweighted and how so many people are depressed and sad. And you know, at the end of the year and at the beginning of the year, it seemed like you have more deaths. I just got a phone call from my mom about an hour ago. One of our good old buddies named Dr. Shepherd just passed. And I asked Mama what was the problem. She said, I don't even know. And I guess he had a heart attack. But to make a long story short, especially amongst black people, but see, obesity has no color. Now, it don't have no age either. Just like death. Death sees no color or no age. When you die, you die. Whether you black, white, Hispanic, it don't matter. And there's so many people depressed, and they think they can't do no better because they done got in a state of depression, and all they want to do is eat. And you had a good question on my input on, obesity and things. And you see, it always goes back to Romans with me, sister, when the Bible teaches us to present our body a living sacrifice, to be holy and acceptable. See, we supposed to be images made of Christ. And people always think that when you're talking about don't punish your body, it's just smoking. Now, it's so many things you can do to punish your body. And you can overeat. Like what the Bible speaks of gluttony. You can overeat. You got people walking around with enlarged hearts, which means their heart has got a pump. I don't know, I would say 8 times harder than a normal sized heart because there's so much fat around the heart. And people barely can walk. People are losing breath just by walking up a step because of all the extra weight on their body. And we don't understand how important it is to take care of our body. And I used to be big. I used to be way bigger than I am now. I was almost at probably 300 pounds. And I said, no, see, the thing is, you got to get self-motivated. It is not hard to lose weight. It's how bad you want to lose it. That's what I say. People make New Year's resolutions. That's one of their first things they'll say is, I'm going to lose weight next year. And they gain more and more weight. Because if you don't start doing something, you'll forever just be talking about it. So you got to get past talking and start putting your actions to work. And it's sad because this is real big. And the average black person barely making 40 years old now behind obesity. You see people dying at 30 years old, 35 years old. Some don't even make 30. So I see little children now, 12, 13 years old, they already bloated big and got an eating problem. And once you get depressed, you start eating and eating. And it's hard to get away from eating, but see, you got to find another route. And just my input on obesity, yeah, I believe that everybody should take care of their body, but everybody don't take care of their body. That's why I say it ain't just smoking. Because when you are obese, you increase your risk of getting a heart attack. And we see that heart attacks is taking a lot of people out. Heart diseases, heart failure, man. And we don't think about what we eat half of the time because it's good to us. And we get so caught up in eating, next thing you know, you done put on 5 or 6 pounds before you even blinked your eyes and thought about it. That's why I wake up every day trying to work out, eating right. See, we don't understand that the easiest way to lose weight is to watch what you eat. Yeah. People always think you got to do this hard working out and you got to do this running. And man, if you change the way you eat, you will see how much weight you will start dropping just that quick. I ain't even do a whole lot of working out at first when I started losing all my weight. It took me 3 months. You know what I did? Change what I ate. Stop eating all that greasy stuff. Stop eating out so much. I started eating like I eat now. I eat stuff like baked fish. I eat tuna. I drink milk. I take my vitamins. I drink grapefruit juice. I got apple juice, orange juice. I love all the juices. I like the baked chicken. So you got to get away from that fried and greasy stuff all the time. So many things you can do. When you get hungry, you ain't got to always go up to Williams Chicken and then order up all the chicken and just eat yourself. See, the problem is people want to eat themselves till they can't eat no more. And then what do you do when you get full? You get tired and sleepy. Then you go lay down and just lay down with that weight on you. Next thing you know, you're doing it every day, every day. A lot of people like to eat a full course meal late at night. Now, you know what I do when I get real hungry at night? I eat me a little old turkey sandwich or something. Give me a little piece, or some rich crackers. I eat something with a glass of water. Because it's a mind thing. It really is. You don't really pay people to work you out. You pay people for the motivation. That's what I look at. Because if you can get motivated and look at TV in your front room, you can get motivated and work out in your front room while you're looking at TV. That's like me. I work out. Me and my twin work out in my own. We work out in my front room every day. 5 days a week, and we chill on the weekend, and we watch what we eat. We might pig out on Friday, but the whole week, we working out tough, and we chilling. Because we have motivation within ourselves. If my twin don't come over here, that don't stop me from working out. I keep going. You got to motivate yourself. That's why I say a lot of people, they go to the gym, they just paying for motivation. Because they know what, see, the average person, when they get off work, the first thing they do is get off work, they go home and they sit on the couch. Yeah. Get on the couch, you're already tired from work, you eat something, then you go to sleep. That becomes your normal routine every day. But obesity is killing up a lot of folks. You should care about your body. And I'm not here to talk about fat people. Never will. No, I love everybody. Because I know how I feel to be bigger. And see, when you get to the point where you losing breath, when you walking up steps, you need to do something about it. You're losing less and less. You're taking so much breath now just to walk. There's so many people, 300, 400 pounds, they can't even walk. They walk to their car, from their house to their car, and they already tired. Ain't nothing to play around with, people. I'm just here to encourage, not talk about. I encourage everybody. Matter of fact, that's my challenge for everybody on YouTube that's going through this show. My challenge to you is, see, people always challenge me, but my challenge to you is don't make a New Year's resolution. Be about it. See how much weight you can lose. Matter of fact, do it for yourself. Don't do it for me. You should care enough and love yourself enough to take care of yourself. See, this is what I always say when you're doing all this drinking, you're doing all this smoking, you're doing all this heavy eating. This is your temple. The Bible teaches me to present my body a living sacrifice. This is my temple. I have to take care of my temple, because if I don't take care of my temple, I'm not going to be around here too much longer. That's why I don't punish my body. I try not to do nothing to punish my body, because I love living. I don't care what I'm going through, how bad times may seem. I love my life. I love living. I'm not ready to get out of here, but if the Lord called me on home, ain't nothing I can do about that. But get on out of here. Obesity is taking up a lot of folks. Somebody in this camera looking that's overweight. No, I'm here to tell you, you can do it. I'm not going to down talk you. I'm going to tell you, you can do it. I done seen a lot of people lose weight. 100, 200. Oh. And see, the thing about that liposuction and that other stuff, a lot of people don't want to get put to sleep because they might not wake back up if they get put to sleep. Man, this ain't nothing to play around with. And you need to value your life for real. Value your life, because it is important. Somebody right now ready to give up on life, man. They just eating right now, eating and eating. Get away from the table. That's the easiest way to lose weight. Just watch what you eat and change it. I guarantee you it works. I know it'll work. It worked for me. So I used to work out real hard, because that's why I kind of got like a thick upper body, because I used to train heavy. I used to lift weights, see how much weights I can lift. I was training for size, and I didn't like it no more, because I got tired of switching clothes. I got tired of going from a 3X back to a 2X, down to a 1X, and then go back to a 3X. Suit. I used to be a 46 regular in suit size, went from a 46 to a 50, back down to a 48 to a 46. No, I like to stay one size, because I don't like all that changing weights and that stuff. So I stopped training heavy years ago. I train light now. That's what I've been doing for the longest. I use lightweight and high reps, and I love it. I cut on my favorite music, and I motivate myself. It don't take long, people. You can use 20 minutes and get a whole lot done in 20 minutes. We're going to spend 30 minutes looking at TV. Hours, and we're going to spend an hour and a half looking at our favorite movie. It's just laziness. That's all it is. I'm just speaking the real on it. Obesity is tearing up a lot of folks. I see this in our black people so much, especially on our sisters. They be ready to give up. Our sisters got a habit of eating and getting depressed. And then when you look at the white folks, they don't want to eat. They become anorexia. Everybody, I see too many sisters that think they are so fat and they ain't nothing but 100, maybe 110 pounds dripping wet. And they thinking they 300-400 pounds instead of talking about they got to lose weight. You are beautiful the way God created you. If you don't like the way you look, do something about it. Stop crying and complaining and saying you can't do this and downing yourself. You got to encourage yourself and get that motivation because you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. Everybody remember the old school rapping group, the Fat Boys. Remember how big the Fat Boys was? And how much they used to eat, man. They became what they was rapping about. All kind of hamburgers. And I forgot the one that died, man. He was real huge. Oh, man. When you start getting that big, people, it's tough on your body, especially if you standing 6'2" or 6'3". And you 400 or 500 pounds, that's a lot of weight on your legs. And then people wonder why their legs, they not circulating, they can't get it right. Too much weight on the legs. Then the first thing you do when you sit up is fall asleep. Now this is a serious topic, serious subject, and it's killing a lot of folks right now. Obesity. You can change. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big you are. God loves you regardless. God loves you regardless. But if you think you can't change, I'm here to tell you, you can. It's how bad you want it. Just like everybody criticized Monique when Monique started dropping weight. Because Monique used to always be the main one talking about give it up for the big sisters. And now she is turning into a small sister. But I'm here to tell you, ain't nothing wrong with a change, y'all. I love Monique. I don't judge nobody. I'm glad to see her losing weight. I'm glad to see a lot of people losing weight. If you look at the qualifications of Hollywood now, everybody that's big, they making them become little. God Almighty. But you got to be careful what you're doing in your body. Because when you keep going up and down in weight and doing this and doing that, your body is being punished. So our body is a temple. Treat it holy and acceptable. Because we should want to live a long time. You should at least want to live a long time to see your kids get older. Start living your life for your kids. That's what it's all about. Life is precious. But we take our life out earlier. Just like when I was talking about in the other video, how people always talking about God gave that talent and that gift, and then God took it away from them. See, sometimes people, we got to look at it like this. We take our own gift away. I tell any singer that smoke, if you smoke, you got a bad smoking problem, and you call yourself a singer, you got a problem. Because your wind level will get shorter and shorter. You start messing up your vocal box real bad. I see too many singers that's destroyed now behind smoking. Do you think that was God that made them smoke? No, that's their free will and their own choice. They took their own talent away. Now they got lung cancer, can't sing no more, laying on the deathbed. No. The Lord gave it. We always want to quote that Job, the Lord give it, the Lord take it away. Oh, you ain't Job and you ain't no upright man. And you didn't sin against God. You are not Job. You are your own person. And we tend to take out our own gift. If you know you got a great voice, stop punishing it with smoking. Because when you inhale all that smoke, it got to go somewhere. You ain't puffing all of it back out. It's going down in your system, in your temple. This is beautiful. Black women, black men, white women, I don't care who you are, whatever color, whatever race you are, present your body a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable. Love yourself. If you can't look in the mirror and tell yourself you love yourself, something wrong. And you need to get to the point where you can say, I look good, don't matter what nobody say. I can say I look good. And God bless you.